Casey's Audio Vault.
Max Kerman and Dan Griffin from the Arkells.
Part 1, November 12th, 2009.
Hi, this is Angus Young.
Hey, this is Dave Mustaine from Megadeth.
Brad from 3 Days Grace.
It's Neil Yo from Motley Crue.
You're listening to the 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock.
Rock Report on Power 97.
Music news with Casey Norman. 6 o'clock Rock Report. Brought to you by Popeye Supplements. Lowest price guaranteed. 6 o'clock Rock Report on Winnipeg's Best Rock. Power 97.
Welcome to the show for November 12th. The Arkells play the Pyramid tonight with the Novaks, and they were nice enough to join us today. Welcome, gentlemen.
Thanks for having us.
Not a problem. And we just got two of you. Maybe a quick introduction.
I'm Max.
I'm Dan.
And we're here on behalf of Tim, Nick, and Mike, who are setting up the gear at the Pyramid right now, ever so graciously.
You're saying that you just kind of rolled up and straight here.
Yeah, we loaded out and then just kept on driving.
Has it been the whole tour kind of been like that, pretty fast?
Well, this is kind of our last time we played in Thunder Bay, and then from here on in we're in Western Canada, and the drives are really long, so a lot of early mornings and a lot of long days in the car. But yeah, the show's been going great so far. We did a couple weeks in Ontario, and the shows were great, and now we're in Winnipeg.
Very nice. Pardon the mustache. I should have said it when I first met you guys. Here at the station, we're growing mustaches for what's called Movember.
Yeah,
you've heard of such a thing?
I'm familiar, yeah.
You're all right. And I get funny looks because I don't have a mustache face. I don't think I do.
You look pretty good.
No, we thought you were just a really cool hipster guy. Like, this guy looks really cool.
Well, because there's a lot of the hipsters with the ironic mustaches.
Yeah, no, but you're in radio. You can do whatever you want.
That's true.
So, you know.
Well, thank you.
For the record, you look great from where I'm sitting.
I was clearly fishing for a compliment, and I got it.
You got it.
Thanks. Hey, are you guys? I kind of figured your tour beards would be a little bit longer.
Oh, thanks for bringing it up. Actually, it's sort of a soft spot.
Really?
Yeah, well, you know, I mean, some of us can grow beards, others can't. You know, other things being equal. But yeah, Max has a pretty good one going on.
And we just shot a music video before we left for tour, and we had to shave our beards off for it. We had to be clean cut for the video. Mm-hmm. So that's why we had to start from scratch.
Yeah, so we started at the same time. So your listeners can't see, but Max is killing me.
Yours is pretty good. I always admired your.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
It's a little sparse.
Feelings mutual.
Well, I checked out because at the website you've got the Pullin punches, the kind of the behind the scenes of the video, and which member of the band is it? Nick?
Yeah,
who does the boxing?
Oh yeah,
the handsome one,
the handsome guy.
Really,
very handsome.
And how did he do? He was sort of huffing and puffing.
Yeah, he was huffing and puffing. Nick has probably never gone to a fight in his life, and so for him to be in a physical altercation is something he's not used to. But he played the role really well, and he looked great in those boxing shorts, which is really the name of the game here. So, I think the video turned out really well. We're going to be putting it out probably next week.
Have you guys ever done any boxing? Any hand-to-hand combat?
I played a lot of KO boxing when with Super Nintendo.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and that's about it.
Mike Tyson's Punch-Out going back.
Punch Out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I watched Ali starring Will Smith. I don't know if that counts, but
that's pretty good.
Yeah,
that's pretty good.
Well, is Nick the sports guy in the band? Because doesn't he have? He's got his own baseball blog.
Yeah.
He's definitely. Max is really into baseball too. So over the tour, we had the World Series going on, and so there was a lot of coverage going on.
Yeah, Nick actually got commissioned. He started his own baseball blog, but now there's another blog out of Toronto called Fadu.ca, which is affiliated with the FAA 590, which is the sports radio station in Toronto.
All right.
And Nick got asked to be a columnist for them, so he was writing vigorously at shows. He'd be watching the World Series and be typing up these blogs because they wanted like one per day from him. It was a pretty intense schedule. But now the basketball season's upon us, and that's what I'm most interested in.
Is it not hockey?
Personally, I'm not. Danny boy over here.
Yeah, we have between us we have the spread covered. Lot of different variety going on. But we were actually recently at we got to sit courtside at a Raptors game versus the Celtics, and so you can look forward to a blog coming soon that will feature very own Max Kerman as the heckler, getting into a little bit of trouble.
It was really the thrill of my life. We were sitting in the first row courtside. and we were, I could literally spank Ray Allen's behind if I wanted to. I would have got thrown out. But we got to talk to the players a lot. I asked Ray Allen a lot of questions about his movie role in He Got Game, starring Denzel Washington. And there's a love scene with him and Rosario Dawson. I was asking him all sorts of questions about that, but he was not obliged.
He's a pro.
He is a pro, Toronto hecklers are probably nothing compared to the ones you'd find in New York or LA. So.
Well, you're here and you brought your guitars. You want to do from the song from the video? Actually, people can check out the behind the scenes at the Rock Report blog, power97.com. I'll link to your website as well. But Pullin Punches?
Well, can we talk about basketball?
We can. Well, here at the station, they make fun of me because I don't know anything about sports.
All right, we'll play the song.
I saw this dazed look on his face when you were talking. He's just like, I hope they don't ask me a question. I hope they don't ask me a question.
This is going to be a one-sided conversation.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
All right, here we go.
It's the Arkells on the Rock Report, Power 97.
Against those who hope let learn. His renegade escapades can all be traced where he come from. There were times when he went missing, but you could always find his heart. Find him on your block. Do you strike those years from the record, or do you take them face to face? And I know you won't pull no punches, honey. And I love you that way. And the phone rings in the morning, you can pick it up half asleep. At times he'll call beaming, at times he'll call you in defeat. Do you strike those years from the record, or do you take them there? And I know you wanna pull up punches, honey. And I know you never change when you pull it into town. You pass the places that you live, and as a kid you moved around. But if you don't mind now, oh my darling, there's no reason to forget. Cancel plans for the weekend. Cancel plans for the weekend. You be taking that Greyhound home. This ain't much for timing, but you can't live scared. Picking up that phone. But I said, do you strike those years from the record, or do you take them there? And I know you won't pull up punches, honey. And I know you won't pull up punches, honey. And I know you won't pull up punches, honey. And I love you that way.
The Arkells on the Rock Report, Winnipeg's best rock, Power 97. They're playing tonight at the Pyramid. More with them after this.
All the interviews you want on iTunes and at power97.com. Casey's Audio Vaults.
Casey Norman is Power 97's music director and can be heard every weekday from 2 till 6 in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada.
Power 97 is Winnipeg's best rock.